there are indications that China is behind the victory of the Taliban militia in Afghanistan. Last week, before the Taliban intensified large-scale attacks in a number of major cities in Afghanistan, information emerged that China was helping the Taliban secretly. Instead, China is reportedly assisted by the Taliban in dealing with ethnic Uyghurs. In exchange for being supplied with money to buy weapons, Western sources believe the rebels will stay away from the Uyghurs, whom they have approached. Apart from the Uyghurs, intelligence sources believe China expects mineral resources and trade routes through Afghanistan. In addition, the existence of the Taliban is expected by Beijing to discredit the achievements of NATO troops since the 2001 invasion. China is giving its support to the Taliban in the hope of getting a chance of a deal in the future, said the sources quoted by Compass.com. The source explained that during the 1990s the Taliban entered into many arms deals with the Uyghurs. But they probably won't continue because they were promised financial support, he explained. In addition, Beijing also have an interest in supporting an uprising that discredits the West's achievements there, he continued. A Chinese government spokesman said Monday in Beijing that China is ready to deepen friendly and cooperative ties with Afghanistan. This is after the Taliban took control of the country following the fall of the capital Kabul to the Taliban on Sunday. Beijing maintains unofficial ties with the Taliban during the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan, which allowed the Taliban to gain control of the capital in Kabul on Sunday. China shares a 76-kilometer-long border with Afghanistan with harsh natural conditions along the border. Beijing has long feared Afghanistan could become a foothold for minority Uyghur separatists in the sensitive border region of Xinjiang province. But a high-level Taliban delegation met Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi in Tianjin in late July, and promised Afghanistan would not be used as a base for any militants, including minority Uyghur separatists. In exchange, China offered economic support and investment for Afghanistan's reconstruction. On Monday, China said it welcomes the opportunity to deepen ties with Afghanistan, a country that has been contested by world powers for generations because of its geostrategic interests. The Taliban have repeatedly expressed their hope to develop good relations with China, and that they look forward to China's participation in Afghanistan's reconstruction and development, Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Hua Chunying told reporters. We welcome this. China respects the right of the Afghan people to independently determine their own destiny, and is willing to continue to develop friendly and cooperative relations with Afghanistan. Hua called on the Taliban to ensure a smooth transition of power, and keep its promise to negotiate the establishment of an open and inclusive Islamic government, and ensure the security of Afghans and foreign nationals. The Chinese embassy in Kabul remains operational, Hua said, although Beijing began evacuating Chinese nationals from the country several months ago amid the deteriorating security situation. In a statement Monday, the Chinese embassy told its citizens remaining in Afghanistan to pay attention to the security situation and stay indoors. U.S. President Joe Biden promised a complete withdrawal of U.S. troops by September 11, marking the end of 2 decades of war. But Washington was shocked by the speed with which the Afghan government collapsed and the magnitude of the Taliban's advance. China has repeatedly criticized what it sees as a hasty U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan, which China views as a failure of U.S. leadership. The takeover of Afghanistan by the Taliban opened a strategic door to China fraught with risks and opportunities. Beijing is seen to be prioritizing stability in Afghanistan, which has been ravaged by decades of war, because it has a priority to secure and advance Beijing's strategic investment in Pakistan, namely the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. For Beijing, a stable and cooperative government in Kabul would pave the way for the expansion of the Belt and Road Initiative into Afghanistan and Pakistan through the Central Asian republics, analysts say. Meanwhile, the Taliban may view China as an important source of investment and economic support, either directly or through Pakistan, which is the Taliban's regional protector and a close ally of Beijing. China has so far not officially recognized the Taliban as Afghanistan's new leader, but Wang Yi referred to them as a decisive military and political force during last month's meeting in Tianjin.